Hi there, Andre. My name is Leonard Parker. You've probably seen some emails from me over the last month or so, just about marketing for your business and doing different things online along with SEO. So first and foremost, I hope you and your loved ones, you all are safe and sane, staying sane during this COVID-19 crisis we're having in our country right now. But I did have some time. I did want to just show you a few things on your website, from an SEO perspective that are opportunities for improvement and to really help you to get more visibility with your business online. So the first thing, I'm actually here on your website, and I see here in the top left corner here, it says your site is not secure. And basically what that tells me is that you do not have an SSL certificate installed on your website. So why is that important? So two reasons. First, Google really likes safe websites. They want to provide a pleasant experience for users. And that means sending users to safe websites or quote unquote safe websites. And this is one thing that the Google bot looks at, and not just Google, but really all of the search engines this applies. This presence of an SSL certificate, or in your case, an absence of a certificate, means that your site is not secure. So this will give it kind of have a detrimental impact on getting higher rankings in Google. While I'm here on the page, so that's the first reason why you want to install an SSL certificate. The second reason, I see that you have a contact us form here on your website. When you don't encrypt your website and you're asking for people's information, it can make it easier for hackers to get access to that information. And in this case, they'll probably be most interested in your email database. And if you're working with any businesses or companies, this can get ugly because it can be a vulnerability and something that they could possibly sue you for. So definitely, it can get ugly. You don't want to go, open that opportunity. So just easy, add an SSL certificate to your website. You can buy one from whoever sold you your domain, bezuchuck.com, I believe it is. My apologies if I mispronounced that. But I definitely want to make sure you encrypt your website with SSL. The second thing here, I did a site speed test for your website. So you can see that's your website address. And you see here you have some Fs, you have some Ds, and you have some Fs. But there are two things I really want to focus in on is your first contentful paint and your load time. So your first contentful paint, basically what that is, when someone lands on your website, how soon until they start seeing, some information above the fold. So above before they have to scroll. And on average, that's about 2.5 seconds, 2.45 seconds. Ideally, you would want that to be at 1.5 seconds or lower, just so that you're, again, providing a great user experience. And I'm sure you've had the experience where you go to a website, it takes a really long time to load, you get frustrated, and then you just leave it. You don't want that to be your website. The second thing here is the load time. Ideally, you would want that under 3 seconds. And by improving some of these metrics and some of these things up here, you can get that to under 3 seconds. So you definitely, I think that's a big area of opportunity for you for improvement. And again, site speed, site usability, that's something that Google prioritizes when it ranks sites in the search engine. Last thing, going back to your website, if I look at any of your pages here, so I see that you do have water damage restoration in your this little box here is called your title tag, and you do have Sumner. What I would do is make this a lot neater. So I would have water damage restoration Sumner, or either Sumner water damage restoration. Have that at the very beginning of your title tag. And then whatever else you want to include in that, have it after, but I'll also, of course, include your company name. And whatever you have at the beginning of the title tag, it takes precedence. So that's why you not only want to include your service, whatever that page is about, and your location. And that will really help prioritize what you're ranked for in Google for that particular page. And I will follow that that title tag convention for every page on your website. So again, I wanted to keep this video short, but if you do have any questions, I was able to find these things after a 10 to 15 minute review. I'm sure if I spend more time, I can definitely find more opportunities where you can increase your visibility. So if you have any questions, or if you're facing certain challenges with your marketing right now, or even opportunities, but you're not quite sure how to capitalize on them from a marketing standpoint, feel free to give me a call. I'm leaving my direct line, the 713 number, here below the video and the email. Feel free to give me a ring anytime. Well, thanks, Andre, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care and stay safe out there.